Kons podcast. That like button, subscribe and share. Yeah. Constant content.
Yeah. Thank you for the round of applause. Thank you for the round of applause. Kons motherfucking podcast. You know what I'm saying? Episode 129. Episode 129, as y'all see on the screen right now. You know what I'm saying? Episode 129. We're just gonna get into a few things. Make sure my cameras and shit is right. But yeah, we're just gonna get into a few things, a few little topics, the names that you see on the screen. So in today's episode, you know what I'm saying? First off, how y'all doing? You know what I mean? How y'all doing before we jump in this shit? How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing all right. You know what I'm saying? The weather is changing. Hope y'all keeping your health up. People getting sick due to the weather changes and shit. You know what I mean? Different temperatures and all that. It's hot, then it was cold. It's raining, then it's hot. So a lot of people getting sick season and shit right now. A lot of people catching colds and all that shit. So hope all y'all good. Yeah. So in today's episode, though, we're just gonna touch on Eminem. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna touch on Eminem. Been filming with Happy Gilmore too. We're gonna be in that. Megan Fox and MGK expecting another child. Expecting their first child. Beyonce got a class coming to Yale. We're gonna touch on that. Rihanna hints at retiring from music at the Fenty launch for the Caribbean in her country in Barbados. Yeah, so first and foremost, you know what I'm saying? Eminem. So Eminem is going to be in Happy Gilmore 2, also alongside other celebrities that's been being named. Travis Kelce, Kid Cudi is also going to be in this shit. Kid Cudi said he's been waiting to talk about it. He's been hip to this shit for a minute. It's a theory, this dude in this video I seen saying that he might be doing this comedic role, Eminem, because he got a granddaughter coming. Is it a granddaughter or a grandboy? I think it's a boy. I'm not sure. Yeah, but you know, the video that I've seen is hinting at that as to why he's doing it. Eminem expressed that he fuck with Adam Sandler. You know what I'm saying? He been wanting to work with him for a long time. So he got a comedic role in this shit. Happy Gilmore too. So here's a video talking all about it. Check it out.
No one realized the real purpose of Eminem's sudden cameo in a comedy movie. He would give anything for his granddaughter. On October 22nd, Eminem was spotted by the media in Adam Sandler's ongoing sports comedy movie Happy Gilmore 2 to make a cameo appearance. The news made fans happy and surprised, knowing that the singer is now 52 years old and has recently released a new song. The reason why he is so active, some netizens have speculated that it might have something to do with his daughter or granddaughter. In September of this year, Eminem's daughter, Haley Jade Scott, announced that she was expecting her first child. Eminem is going to be a grandfather. The reason for this sudden comedy cameo may be to show a different side of himself. You know, Eminem's style has always been strong and serious. He's been known for his strong and serious style and to be in a movie with a humorous twist. It's possible that his future granddaughter will see his humorous side, and he also wanted to take on a new identity in a more intimate way. Although Eminem has been very successful, some of his decisions may have been for the sake of his family, or he may have wanted to leave more wealth to provide for his extended family.
Eminem joins Adam Sandler for Tea Time, playing a secret role for upcoming comedy. Eminem and Adam Sandler will reunite on the silver screen as it was revealed on Thursday, November 7th, that Slim Shady will appear in the upcoming sequel, Happy Gilmore 2. The U.S. Sun broke the news that the rap icon flew to New Jersey this week to shoot scenes for the forthcoming comedy. M's new role adds to a busy 2024, including associating with the NFL, endorsing Kamala Harris, becoming a grandfather, and releasing his 12th album. Marshall Mathers hasn't released a new album and starred in a new film in the same year since 2002. Happy Gilmore 2 marks Eminem's return to acting after appearing in Adam Sandler's 2009 comedy Funny People. In 2021, the 52-year-old rap star made a cameo in 50 Cent's hit series BMF, playing famous Detroit drug dealer White Boy Rick. Since 2002, M has reportedly declined lead roles in countless blockbuster films such as Jumper, 2008, Wanted, 2008, The Fighter, 2010, and Southpaw, 2015. Eminem won an Oscar in 2003 for Best Original Song. The Happy Gilmore sequel follows the 1996 original, which allegedly M is a huge fan of. An insider told the U.S. Sun that the icon wasn't difficult nor largely staffed. M is a big fan of the original movie, and he was a total pleasure to work with, they told the outlet. He was just super low-key, he didn't have a big entourage, and was just an absolute delight on set. Before Happy Gilmore 2, and will appear in the new season of the popular Netflix competition show Rhythm Plus Flow. His longtime friends and collaborators, Royce to 5 feet 9 inches and Denon Porter, will accompany him as a guest judge and advise contestants who will battle rap, in which he has an iconic history. Season 2 of Netflix's Rhythm Plus Flow, starring Latto, DJ Khaled and Ludacris, premieres on November 20th. What do you think about Slim Shady and Happy Gilmore 2? Share your thoughts in the comments section down below.
You seen, you know what I'm saying? Got that role coming. Got a comedic role. People has expressed that he's a very cool dude on set. He didn't come with no big ass entourage. You know what I mean? He didn't come with hella people. He was real professional. You know what I'm saying? Real funny on set and shit. Really adapted to his role. So that's dope. I think that shit should be dope. I can't remember Happy Gilmore, the first one. I remember it being talked about a lot. I'm not sure if I've seen it though. But I definitely will be checking this one out. I probably watched the first one before the second one dropped. But yeah, shout out to Adam Sandler though. I fuck with Adam Sandler. Being that he's filming the shit and going into this shit. You know what I'm saying? He been having some dope movies. Adam Sandler did some dope shit. I didn't watch the shit he did on Netflix though. I didn't watch that shit when he was supposedly locked in outer space or some shit like that and got acquainted with some type of big ass spider or something. I didn't watch that shit. I felt it was out of my league. I wasn't interested. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Eminem though. Got that shit. He working with him, you know what I mean, for the second one. Shout out to Eminem, Travis Kelce, and Kid Cudi, all gonna be in that shit. Should be a funny movie. Happy Gilmore, I heard was funny. Like I said, I can't remember the first one. I know I probably seen it long time ago. You know what I'm saying? But I remember it being funny. Adam Sandler's a funny dude. Should be a funny movie, especially with Eminem having a comedic role in there, along with Kid Cudi and Travis Kelce. Some of the names that was expressed who gonna be in it. Next topic, we got Megan Fox and MGK expecting their first child. So expecting their first child. It's a lot of fans speculating that, you know, are they sure about this? Are they ready for this? Because I guess their relationship was real rocky, real toxic turmoil, a lot of bullshit and arguing and shit going on. They had a messy breakup. She putting all kind of little shit on Instagram, and all of a sudden she going to follow Eminem, you know what I'm saying, after they little beef him and MGK had. Just a bunch of petty ass shit been going on. They had a little messy breakup. So a lot of people were saying, I mean, I hope they ready for the shit. You know, they had a rocky relationship and shit like that. MGK apparently was in tears and cried about how expressed his happiness and how happy he is that she was pregnant. And he also hinted on his different ways and shit as a father himself. He also has a daughter. I think her name is Casey. And he reflects on how when it was a changing point for him to get sober, when his daughter, I think he said that she was 11 or 12 at the time, had told him that, you know, Dad, I can tell when you're high. You feel me? So that was the quote that he said that kind of changed him. And this is the video of him talking about it. Check it out.
Well, it started with my daughter saying, Dad, you know I can tell when you're high. It broke my heart. It was like the ultimate letdown.
How old was she at the time?
11, 12. Oh. She's 15 now. It took me a while afterwards because obviously, you know, like drugs have a vice grip on you. That like was step one for me, right? Okay, as a father and as a man, like to be the father I wish my dad would have been. I have to break this generational curse for my kid. And then second off, I think I just became a real unpleasant person to be around for all my friends, right? Like I was an only child, so the family I had was these guys. And I think like when I began to like run people away from me, because man, you become flippant, bro. Like when the drugs got you, it's like if you aren't that person, you're out until you go meet up with those demons, and then those demons make you calm back down. But that's a demon in and of itself that you can't even be awake or alive, bro. Like until you're.
So as you've seen, that was a video of him talking about, you know what I mean, him on Gillian Wallow's show, $1 Million Worth of Game. That was him talking about the time when his daughter told him that he could tell when he high, which changed his life as far as leaving a lot of the drugs and shit alone. Went to sobriety classes and all that type of shit after that, he said. So yeah, Megan Fox is expecting her first child. She's pregnant with MGK's child. This is after the breakup. So apparently they were still actively in the bedroom after the breakup, because she's now pregnant with their child. She went to Instagram, posted this pic right here, as you've seen, saying that yes, she's pregnant, and posted this pic of her in this black liquid, whatever it is, clearly with a baby bump. Yeah, so here's this video talking about Megan Fox being pregnant. Check it out.
MGK has cried after finding out Megan Fox is pregnant with their first together, years after they first got together. Megan Fox and MGK officially have a baby on the way after it was revealed on November 11th. Megan posted news of her pregnancy on Instagram with a photo of herself covered in black paint sporting a bump, accompanied by a positive test. Megan previously spoke about losing her baby during her last pregnancy while promoting a book of personal poems last year on Good Morning America. Megan said, "I have 3 kids, so it was very difficult for both of us, and it sent us on a very wild journey together, and separately, we got through it together. We get through everything together." It's currently unclear how far along Megan is, but judging from her bump, she is currently pretty far along. And now, MGK has posted a comment on IG underneath a post on the news. In MGK's comment, he said, "One of the proudest, warmest moments of my entire life, still crying from how proud I feel. The world is happy for Megan, but many fans are skeptical as to whether or not their relationship will end up lasting." One fan said, "I'm not going to lie, I teared up reading this. It's clear how much this means to both of them. After everything they've overcome, this is a truly special moment. I wish them all the best on this new chapter in their lives." Another fan said, "I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm happy for Megan and MGK, but I also hope they're truly prepared for the challenges of this, especially because their relationship has always been rocky and off and on." And finally, one more fan said, "I don't care about their personal lives. I'm just here for the music and the entertainment. Hopefully this baby won't distract MGK from his career. I'm still waiting for that new album." So there we have it. It seems like the general consensus of the fans is that everyone is happy for Megan, but people are a little skeptical because they're not sure if their relationship is stable, and people aren't certain that MGK will want to stay with Megan for the long run. As of right now, all we can do is hope Megan stays healthy and wish her the best with this. For this video's comment question, do you think they are going to last?
So yeah, as you saying, that was them talking about Megan Fox being pregnant, expecting her first child, along with the Instagram post that I just mentioned. Yeah, so shout out to them. MGK seemed to be really hyped, really happy about that. I believe he has a daughter, and I think she has 3 kids, I believe, with some dude. I can't remember who her ex-husband was, but I think she got 3 kids with him or something like that. But this is her and Machine Gun Kelly's first child together. So shout out to them.
Yo, if you enjoying this content and you fuck with Kons podcast and you like all the constant motherfucking content, hit that subscribe button. You feel me? Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and comment on this shit. Let me know what you think about it. Yeah, do that right now. Back to the episode.
In other news, going down south, Beyonce got a motherfucking class coming. You feel me? You heard that? A class. A motherfucking class. You know what I'm talking about? Coming to Yale, called Beyonce Makes History in the spring of 2025 semester. It's going to be examining her artistic work through the years of 2013 to this year, 2024. The professor of African American Studies and Music, Daphne Brooks, had a spinoff of this same course at Princeton called Women in Popular Music Culture, Black Women in Popular Music Culture, and went over Black history and performance arts and music and stuff like that. So this is like a spinoff from that they're starting at Yale University. It's a class about Beyonce. And this is a video of, I guess, some news report talking about it. Check it out.
At Yale are getting into formation for a new course exploring the music and cultural impact of Beyonce. The class next semester is titled Beyonce Makes History: Black Radical Tradition, History, Culture, Theory, and Politics Through Music. Students will examine her artistic work from 2013 to 2024 as a lens to study Black history, intellectual thought, and performance. Professor Daphne Brooks says there is no one like Beyonce who has woven history and politics into her performance aesthetics and voice for the last 2 decades.
As you've seen, she got a class coming to Yale, gonna be showcasing the stuff she did, her performance arts and shit like that, and shit she did over the years, and all the shit she did for African Americans and women, and her struggles and her way coming up through the industry and being in the music industry and being activist and doing things she did for Houston. It's gonna cover all that type of shit. It's just crazy that Beyonce got a whole fucking class coming to Yale, to a whole college. You feel me? A good college at that. Yale University is one of them top tiers. You know what I'm saying? It's a good school. You feel me? That we done all came to know that Yale is a good school to go to. She got a whole class coming to that shit, which is crazy. A class, a Beyonce class. The only other person I remember seeing that did this was Pac. Tupac had a poem class and shit. A literature class, Berkeley, at UC Davis at Berkeley. So that's the only other person I know that had like a whole ass class with their name tied to it type shit. You feel me? So Beyonce got a class coming. Gonna be teaching you all about Beyonce shit and history and shit she did and all that type of shit. Coming to Yale University. I heard the fuck out of that. You know what I'm saying? That's dope, though. You know, that's dope. Shout out to Beyonce for that. You know, that's definitely some type of achievement. Got to be some type of achievement. Yeah, if you got a whole class coming about you with your name on it to Yale University, that's fucking major to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's dope. Other news, Rhianna. So, big ballin' ass Rhianna. She just launched Fenty Beauty out in her hometown, Barbados. She launched a whole Caribbean line. She did a whole little festival for it. And in this festival, she got on the mic and got to talking about her humbleness and shit like that. She got to talking about how it felt good, moving her brand across seas and global, worldwide. Now it's coming to the Caribbean, got a whole Caribbean line shit for the Caribbean and shit, Barbados and all that. And she hinted at quitting music, retiring from music. You know, she said God had other plans for her. She got this Fenty brand. She's a mother. She talked about how she liked being a mother, how she liked, you know what I'm saying? She liked, you know, chasing her kids around when they climb up on the chandelier. She said, like, just pretty much talking about motherhood and loving it all. You know what I'm saying? But we all know Rhianna ballin'. You feel me? This Fenty shit and the lipstick and shit she been selling now. She done went off in the sleepwear, lingerie. She done got men's boxers, silk boxers, all kind of little sexy shit. She that Fenty brand has definitely took her to high heights. So yeah, she don't really need music. I mean, she ain't put shit out in a long time, you know what I'm saying? But she definitely still is very relevant to her name. She definitely still make headlines. She definitely still active in the industry. She definitely still active in all of our lives with this Fenty shit. Been going global with that shit. You know what I mean? So she don't really got to do no music. I like Rihanna as an artist, but am I gonna be like, damn, I miss her music? No, I wasn't like a fan that diehard where I'm like, damn, she fucking retiring. Fuck. I just want one more album. Can I get just one more album, please? Like, nah, I'm not really on that level. I definitely fuck with her music though, but I wasn't like a diehard fan like that to where it's like hurting my soul that she retiring. But I will say Andre 3000. Now that nigga hurt my soul with not rapping no more. You feel me? But shout out, like I always say, shout out to him for being at peace though. You know what I'm saying? Playing that flute, letting that flute play. You know, he be just be you know what I'm saying, on that flute, little custom flute and shit he got. You feel me, nigga, out in the middle of fucking nowhere in the mountains and shit, you know, away from shit. I ain't mad at Andre, you know, but I really want the nigga to rap though, for real, like, cause this is the time in the game where the OGs that's dope as Andre 3000 need to come in and shine they lyrics, shine they ill lyricism and they ill mindset on these young artists and shit that's coming out these days. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like Andre 3000, I would love to hear some bars from him. I love that song, Scientists and Engineers, Killer Mike's album, where Killer Mike brought Andre 3000 out the caucus of fucking wherever the fuck he was at. You know what I'm saying? Brought him out the caves. You feel me? It had him spit them ill bars on that shit. I think his verse on that shit is fucking amazing. You feel me? Just that verse alone is killing a lot of these motherfucking rappers for sure. You feel me? It's just the complexity in this nigga's lyrics. You know what I'm saying? The complexity in the way he delivered that verse is so dope. And I wish he would go back to rapping, but like we all heard and we talked about before, you know what I'm saying? He in his 40s and shit. He feel like he ain't got shit to rap about. What he gonna rap about? You know what I'm saying? He said this himself. What I'm gonna rap about? You know, my eyesight going out, motherfucking, I gotta go get you know what I'm saying? You gotta go get what you call that shit? Whatever that shit is, you know what I'm saying? The men gotta get in their 40s and shit. Man, I can't think of it right now. I can't think of the word right now, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, get your colon clean and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your colon and shit like that. I think that's what it is. Men gotta do that shit in their 45s, mid 40s and shit like that. So yeah, he was like, what am I gonna rap about? You know what I mean? But yeah, though, Rhianna launching this Fenty brand, she said she hinting at retiring from motherfucking music. Check this video out. She talking about it and shit. This is her on stage at that festival. Check it out.
Industry, right? Through music. And I would say music was the thing that got the attention. But God had other plans for me, and I was able to create in ways that were like very sincere and genuine or organic and authentic to the things that I love. So it doesn't even feel like a job. But when you bring it home, I cannot express to you guys what this day means for me. To be able to celebrate with the people that deserve it the most. The community that has always propelled me to the next place and given me the strength and the grace and you guys have always inspired me. Everything about my brand, Fenty Beauty and Fenty Skin, have been inspired by you, this country, my people, my family, my friends, my ops. I love all of you guys. You heard me? Coming home is always a pleasure. Coming home for something that this is monumental, is something that I can't even put into words. And maybe I put it into too many words and I should stop talking now. But I just want to say thank you. Thank you to my country. And guess what? We're going to tear the rest of the Caribbean up. Everybody's waiting. And Jamaica, I'm sorry I'm not there yet, but I'm coming your way. And you're going to have something special too. But shout out to the Caribbean massive. The Prime Minister, Mia Motley, for showing up here and blessing us with her grace. Put on love for Luma. Give me love for Luma. You can
as you said, you know what I'm saying? She's talking about just, you feel me? She embracing her motherhood, you know what I mean? Bringing her work home and working from home and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she was just being real humble about being a mom. You know, she got her dude, ASAP Rocky. You got 2 kids with him, named RZA, after the RZA from Wu-Tang. And the other child name is Riot Rose. You know what I'm saying? They got 2 kids, her and her boyfriend ASAP Rocky. But yeah, man, Rhianna don't even need to come to music. She making so much bread off this Fenty shit. You know what I mean? That shit done took flight. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody fuck with it. It's big brand. It's well known. And she ain't doing nothing but expanding that shit. Now she got taken to the Caribbean. Brought it back to her hometown. I thought it would have already been in her hometown. But, you know, I guess the way business goes, you know what I'm saying? You got to get it circulating in the States first. And now you bringing it back to your hometown, which is dope. You know what I'm saying? Full circle type shit, you know. I guess that's what it's all about. That's what's up. But shout out to motherfucking Rhianna though, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's all I got for today. Episode 129. You know what I mean? I hope y'all having a good week. Yesterday was Veterans Day. A lot of people was off of work. I hope you had a good Veterans Day. I hope you salute your veterans. Tell them thank you. You know what I'm saying, for their service and all that good shit. Yeah, it's episode 129. Tell somebody about it. Hit the share button. Put it on your Facebook and all that type of shit. You know what I mean? Put it on your Facebook, Snapchat, Messenger. You know what I'm saying? You in a group chat with your family and shit like that, you know? Or you in a group chat with motherfucking work or something. You feel me? Go on and put the link in that chat. You know what I'm saying? Put Kons Podcast link in the group chat. You feel me? That you got with your family members. You know what I'm saying? All family got group chats with the family. You know, probably got your moms in there, your pops in there, got your cousins. You know what I'm saying? Got your close homies and shit that's friends of the family and all that. Probably about 10 of y'all in that motherfucker. You feel me? Just drop that podcast link in that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? When you see the new episode come out, if you hit that bell, you know what I mean? That's another thing. When you go subscribe and go to my page, be sure to hit that bell. You know what I'm saying? Hit that bell for all notifications. You feel me? That way, Monday through Friday, at whatever time this shit drop, whatever time in the afternoon, you gonna get notified about it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, hit the bell, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment on what you think about the shit I talked about today and all that kind of shit. Yeah. Kons Podcast, though, is episode 129. I'll fuck with y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Enjoy these credits. Yeah, so in this episode, in conclusion, we talked about Eminem, you feel me? Getting his filming for Audi Gilmore 2, along with Travis Kelce and Kid Cudi gonna be in the movie. Talked about Megan Fox and MGK expecting their first child together. We also touched on Beyonce got a whole class coming to Yale University. A whole class. Going to be teaching all about Beyonce and shit she did from 2013 to 2024. Rhianna hitting that retiring from music at the Fenty launch, Caribbean. So yeah, that's everything we went over in today's episode 129. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.
Podcast.
Check out these credits. For real.
Like button, subscribe and share. Constant content.
Wait me, don't you?
Constant
Wait me,
content.
don't you? Wait Wait me, don't you?
Kons motherfucking podcast.
Wait me, don't you? Wait me, don't you? Wait me, don't you?
Constant motherfucking content.
Wait me, don't you? 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 Wait me, don't you?